One of the best things about hosting a hot air balloon fiesta is meeting new friends from all over the world. I've always felt that strong bonds are formed through the shared love for flying and adventure. Luiz from Brazil, one of our most recent visiting pilots, enjoyed flying in the Philippines so much that he in turn invited me to join him to the largest hot air balloon festival in Latin America, the Festival Internacional del Globo in León, Mexico. Join us as we explore León and its environs, stepping into a place that captures the colors, artistry, music, magic, and the festive spirit of Central Mexico. I have been amazed by the unique flavors, traditions, and ancient heritage I discovered while exploring Mexico City. Just before I continue to the next part of my journey, I decided to make a stop along the way. Located 35 kilometers out of Mexico City is an Air Force base with a recently opened civilian airport. What is unique about this airport is a cultural corridor, which houses historic assets of national importance. The successive aircraft displays led to the Mexican Military Aviation Museum, which I've been wanting to visit. Inside is an expansive collection of interesting exhibits and aircraft.
I'm just very happy to see this museum because I see how the Mexicans have appreciated aviation history. It's amazing how they have maintained this museum.
What I was actually here for was to see this particular airplane.
This P-47 Thunderbolt made its way to the Philippines, and this is the only Mexican Air Force contingent that went to World War II.
The P-47 Thunderbolt was designed as a fighter, but was also a flying tank armed with 8 machine guns and capable of carrying bombs of up to a ton. With its reinforced belly, it was also able to withstand a lot of damage. The story of the P-47 Thunderbolt and the 201 Squadron is detailed in this extensive exhibit.
Well, in 1944 is when they went to the Philippines. You can see here in the map that they were helping out the Americans against the Japanese.
Nicknamed the Aztec Eagles, the pilots were assigned as part of the 58th Fighter Group station in Clark, Pampanga. The Mexican squadron participated in a lot of dangerous dive bombing missions in Luzon and Taiwan, logging 2,000 hours of combat sorties and dropping 1,500 bombs. As the war in the Pacific ended, the squadron came home with 5 Eagles fallen.
We even have a monument in Manila for these Latin friends of ours who helped us during World War II. So now it's called the Plaza Mexico in Manila. The 201st Squadron were given awards by both the Americans and the Filipino government for their services during World War II in our area.
It was great to revisit the link between Mexico and the Philippines, a piece of history that not too many people know about. it was soon time for me to meet up with Luiz, a fellow balloonist, to attend the festival Internacional de Globo. From Mexico City, it was about a 5-hour drive through the Mexican countryside to Leon. Mexico is one of the cradles of farming. Today, Central Mexico is one of the areas where commercial agriculture takes place. We soon reached Leon, a center of industry, and known for being the setting of the Festival Internacional de Globo. We made our way to the balloon fiesta site, where a lively Mexican fiesta was waiting for all the pilots and participants, complete with margaritas, of course. It was quite a big group of balloonists coming from all corners of the world and happily reuniting with their local crew. I was very happy to see Luiz and his wife Paula again after they flew the balloon Bidu in the Philippines a few months back. It was also interesting to see the cultural presentations and dances, which are somehow similar to ours back home. Welcoming everyone to the event was the festival's chairman of the governing board, Abraham Rocha Moreno.
Congratulations for the big organization.
Thank you, thank you. For us, it's a pleasure that you'll be here and enjoy with us.
How did you get started?
Our city is a industrial city,
Yes.
and most of the people come to Leon to make business about the shoes, about the leather,
Yeah.
about the industry, but not by tourism. And we start a new program to give to Leon a tourism necessity. And what can I do? Balloons?
Yes.
Balloons? Really? Yeah, why not? And 20 years,
Now it's tourism
yeah,
from all countries.
that is the result of that idea. And for us is so happy that the fiesta in Leon is not only for the Leon, not only for
Mexico.
the Guanajuato, for all the Mexico.
Yes.
All the country in the several days come to Leon to enjoy the fiesta, to enjoy the music.
Congratulations again for your hard work.
We are so glad that people in Filipinas see that video and take the decision to come to Leon.
Visit, yes, of
Because-
course. We have very similar
Yeah.
food, traditions, religion.
And it's not far. It's close for us. If you want to come to Leon or we want to go to the Philippines,
You're always welcome.
thank you.
Formally opening the event was the festival's overall Director General, Escanddra Salim Alle.
We're very happy to be here and we'd like to congratulate you. The minute we came in, we saw how organized your activity is.
We are very, very glad to see you in Leon, in Mexico, in our country.
How many years have you had the balloon fiesta in Leon?
We have 22 years.
22 years.
22 years.
25 already for us.
Okay, we respect you.
How many countries participate this year?
This year we have 200 balloons and from 25 countries.
25 countries.
Yes.
Was it very difficult to start?
Each year is different. You know that. For us, the great job is to meet the pilots from over the world. They must be comfortable, safety, enjoying. And this mix of Mexican people that are traveling from all points from Mexico to come
meet.
to that we make is a big responsibility, but at the same time is a big pleasure.
Yes. Does the local government and tourism office support the activity?
Yes, of course.
From the very beginning?
All the years when we began and today all the authorities support us because we consider that an event like this
Tourism.
is very, very difficult. It's very, very important, the relationship with the authorities and governments.
And we all appreciate the warm welcome Mexicans have given us.
Yes.
And again, we congratulate you for a successful organization and for your contribution not only to Leon, but I think for whole of Mexico.
Thank you so much. You are our special guest. We hope to are enjoying with us, and you are welcome. You and all your country.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias.
After the warm welcome and safety briefings, it was time for the teams to prepare the balloons. The launch area was the Parque Metropolitano, a sprawling urban park surrounding a picturesque lake. I joined Luiz to help unpack his balloon and get it ready for the festival tomorrow.
Well, the balloons were all here. The balloon of Luis came from Albuquerque. He's flying all these international events. We're here now. We're excited to see this elephant balloon. Let me help you.
Since it was such a big festival, it was also nice to chat with the other balloon pilots when we get the chance.
Good friend from US.
Oh,
He's on the Elvis now.
which part of the States do you come from? Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Is this your first time here?
Here, yes.
This is a very nice event.
It looks like, it seems like.
It's a very, very happy event.
You know, we have the very similar culture, I think.
Oh, good.
Very similar
I haven't
culture.
been to the Philippines.
Oh, would be very happy to welcome you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. That would be good.
Aside from flying balloons, Luis also manufactures special shapes. And he has made several of the ones flying here.
So for the Leon Balloon Fiesta, we're going to fly the green elephant, Mauricio.
The rest of Luis's chase crew soon arrive.
It's my first time here.
Yeah. Mine hours.
So we're both first timers.
Time. Yeah.
Together, we loaded the balloon onto the trailer. A lot of work for my first day on the job. But I was also very happy to see the balloon festival from a different perspective and very grateful for the warmest welcome. Up next, the Festival Internacional del Globo officially opens with vibrant colors filling the skies. A true moment of magia en el cielo. It was an exciting first day for the Festival Internacional del Globo in León, Mexico. Everyone was up for an early morning start. With a briefing presided by Sam Parks, the festival's balloon meister. He is responsible for the implementation of the operational decisions as agreed upon by the organizers and public safety officials. After the weather and safety briefings, we were also joined by the Director General of Mexico's Civil Aviation Authority, General Miguel Osuna.
I hope that you have a very good landing and safe landing, and everybody enjoy the festival, enjoy the city, and enjoy our food. Have a nice day and very nice flight. Thank you.
All balloon teams then proceeded to the launch site. As for me, I was graciously invited to be part of the opening ceremonies of the fiesta.
All the very important government officials are here. It's very interesting how I see them support the whole activity, of course, for the benefit of whole of Mexico. Everybody thinks this is a very important activity for the whole community.
I was happy to meet the two ladies in charge of the place, the mayor of León and the governor of Guanajuato.
from the Philippines. From the Philippines.
Bienvenido.
We're very happy to be here and congratulations. You have a very good activity here in your country and it's our first time. It's our first time here.
Having you here.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you.
City.
Thank you very much.
Very welcome.
If you have a chance to come to the Philippines, please let me be your host.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I hope so.
Yes.
It was also nice to see Jose of Ultra Magic, a major hot air balloon manufacturer whose Cartuja hot air balloon, a really classic one, is with me in the Philippines. Big crowds of people are now starting to make their way to the launch site.
Today we have 200 balloons and all of them will be inflating at 7:15. We have a lot of audience. There are a lot of activities happening. I think it's going to be a great day for the event and the weather is cooperating. No wind, cool weather. Everybody will surely enjoy this first day.
I was glad to again see and chat with General Miguel Valin Osuna, Director General of the Civil Aviation Authority.
So we're very happy to see this activity and how the civil aviation of the area is contributing and helping.
We are supporting this festival because this is the most important festival that we have in Mexico. In America Latina, it's the most important festival.
International. And international.
It's international.
Yes. Yeah.
As a token of friendship, I gave him a Philippine International Hot Air Balloon Fiesta pin.
Thank you very much.
Well, the balloons have inflated. It's so nice to see all these colorful balloons. Also different registration.
The Mexican Air Force did a flyby and the national anthem played, formally opening the festivities. Mayor Alejandra Campos of Leon and Governor Libia Garcia of Guanajuato welcomed everyone. It was also such a great honor to be among esteemed guests.
Thank you.
The balloons started to take off, painting the skies with their vibrant hues.
Wow. Perfect day for flying a balloon.
And a perfect backdrop for photos, of course. The special shapes are always fun to see. They're such colorful characters, literally. Overhead, giant blimps flew around the site. These are actually hot air balloons with a car attached by cables to carry the pilot and passengers. Elsewhere around the launch area, families have gathered to enjoy the views and the local food as well. The Metropolitan Park is a good place for ballooning, as the wind conditions often let the balloons land on areas very close to the site, so they are still visible to the crowds. I can see that Mauricio, the green elephant, has landed and sitting pretty in the distance. Up next, I explore more of Leon, a historic and vibrant city where everybody knows to put on their dancing shoes. In between Balloon Fiesta events, I thought I'd get to know more about our host city by visiting its historic center.
The setting of the Balloon Fiesta is in the city of Leon, founded by the Spaniards in 1576, and is also known as the leather capital of the world.
I began my exploration at the Plaza Fundadores, where the iconic Fountain of the Lions can be seen. Built in 1976, the four lions commemorate 4 centuries since the settlement was built. The founders memorialized in this plaque named the city after the ancient kingdom of Leon in Spain. The Plaza Principal nearby is where the municipal palace can be found. The most striking feature is a well-manicured formal garden with an elegant gazebo at its heart. The square is also known as the Martyrs Plaza because of an electoral protest that turned into a tragedy in 1946. Today, the green spaces are a symbol of peace and unity among the people. In the distance are the twin spires of the Leon Cathedral, built by the Jesuits in 1764. It is dedicated to the Virgin of the Light, the city's patron saint. The softly illuminated interior reveals elegant arches and columns that frame magnificent religious art and stained glass. In 2012, the church was visited by Pope Benedict XVI, and the square in front of it is named after him. As I walked along the main street, a parade was just about to begin. It was Leon's annual Civic Sports Parade, which commemorates Mexico's Revolution Day, celebrated every 20th of November. It marks the beginning of the uprising started by Francisco Madero in 1910 against the dictatorship of Porfirio Diaz, a fight which spanned a decade but ultimately gave way to a Mexican sense of identity. As people from all walks of life united behind a constitutional government. Today, cities in Mexico celebrate with parades that involve the entire community. We follow the route of the parade, seeing various sectors of society being represented. Each one had a unique presentation to impress the crowds and get everyone to dance. Here in Mexico, it takes very little to get anyone to dance, myself included. The energy is just contagious. As we continued, we passed by another iconic landmark in Leon, the expiatory temple of the Sacred Heart, an imposing neo-Gothic church whose construction lasted over 90 years. Walking further, we ended up at the Arco de la Calzada, where the city's mighty lion stands guard. I chanced upon some caballeros and their nice horses.
Well, this is a typical Mexican horse, and it's got a nice saddle, which I would love to have one of these days. Very nice looking. I wish I had one.
I was lucky to be able to witness the city come alive with vibrant colors, not just in the skies, but on its very streets. And I found the people of Leon to be friendly, festive, and full of infectious energy. Next week, I experienced more fiesta fun at the Leon Balloon Festival. Check out its flourishing footwear scene and spend a day in Mexico's beating bohemian heart, San Miguel de Allende.
This has been your captain, Joy Roa. See you in the next Asian Air Safari.